set up, and it's quite windy today, and I put my dead cat onto my camera, so hopefully you should be able to hear me now. I'm just going to test out like the whole new setup that I've got. Also, in about half an hour, I've got like a shoot for my lower six media like class, so I've got to be there in about half an hour, and I've got about half an hour walk to the actual place. And as you can see today, it's actually snowing. Well, you can't see it at the moment, but I'm going to turn the camera on. Great one time. But I've got like a half an hour walk to do in 20 minutes, so I better get a move on. Also, I wanted to stop for some pictures because they're like about 5 minutes away from here. There's this massive Tudor Hall, and it looks so nice when it's snowing, but unfortunately it seems like I'm not going to be able to get there in time to take some pictures of it, probably for like my Instagram or my Twitter, but I don't know, probably not going to get there in time. Plus it's freezing and I'm so cold and it's not good, but you know, I'm gonna stop complaining, gonna look at the bright side. I've got like 20 minutes. I'm probably gonna make it like, oh, I've just got a tap battery. Probably gonna make it like a couple minutes after when I said I was gonna be there, which isn't so bad as long as I put my camera away and actually get there. And the sky is like unreal today, so definitely gonna be taking some pictures of that. There might actually be a chance for me to on the way back take some pictures of that Tudor Hall for possibly my Instagram. I'll have to see what time I get back. My third lesson today has been cancelled and we're meant to be filming in first and second. I don't have one fourth and fifth, but I do have to come back at the end of the day at 2 o'clock, and then I'm in till 4, so I actually have to go back in, which is just stupid, but hey ho, gotta go back in. So I guess I will talk to you guys after the shoot is done, so I will see you in a bit. Pretty unsuccessful shoot day, I'm not gonna lie. We shot for like 20 minutes, 2 of our group members didn't show up, including the actor, which sucks, so that means that we're going to be filming next week instead. But it does mean that I get to go home earlier, and I get more time to take pictures in that park that I was talking about, which is good, so I'm going to walk there now. I ended up getting there on time actually, because I ended up hopping on the bus, which I did have to run for, but it ended up meaning that I got there like a few minutes early rather than like 10 minutes late, which just ended up being better. So I'm going to go and walk there now and get some cool cinematics for you guys. Just want to say one thing is that I decided to wear my ZX Fluxes today and it's not gone very well. Like, I wore them because they had the most grip on them, and obviously it's snowing, like, but now all the snow's turned to sludge and it's kind of just water, and look at my ZX Fluxes, just covered in like water at the tops. I'm kind of hoping that they dry soon because I've got to be back in college at 2, and if not I'll have to change shoes, which is a little bit annoying. I just wore them because they had the most grip because of the snow, but I ended up being kind of a bad decision because I ended up getting the bus. I guess I've got to walk there now, so I'll see you guys when I get to the park. So guys, I hope the wind's not too bad and I kind of hope that you can hear me right now. I actually have made it to the park now and in pretty decent time. It took me about 20 minutes to walk here. My face is going numb there because I've been outside for like a good hour and a bit. And the Tudor house is pretty much in front of me, so yeah, let's get some cinematics. There's sort of a funny story about the steps behind me here. I actually filmed a video here last year when it snowed, and that's why I came back here today. The funny part about the steps behind me is I actually filmed an outro here and it took me like 3 attempts because people were always walking down here, and I was really scared to talk to the camera in front of people that I actually just like hid behind here on those steps, and yeah, just kind of like hid away so no one could see me that I was vlogging or whatever. But now I kind of just like don't care because other people are doing what they want, I'm doing what I want, so at the end of the day it doesn't really matter. Just go and do whatever you want to do, because at the end of the day their opinion doesn't really matter. So quite a bit of time has jumped before the last clip and this clip. The thing that I want to talk about now is making this thing into a series. By making this video today, it's made me realise that I can very much and very easily actually make these daily videos. I just have to be proactive with my upload schedule and proactive with actually filming clips, and I reckon the confidence of me sitting here or going out and filming and talking to the camera will improve just by time. The problem in the past that I've had with doing these daily videos is sort of like how interesting my day actually is, because my day as a 17-year-old kid basically going to college and doing all these things isn't really interesting, but to many people it might be interesting and they might get some enjoyment out of me making these daily videos. So I'm thinking about making more of them. I can't obviously say I'm going to make one every day because I just don't have the time at the moment, but I will be trying to make more of them, and that's where I'm going to say this is number 1 of a new series called Daily Notes. Make sure to like the video if you did enjoy this, because it shows me that you guys actually enjoy these videos and want to see more daily notes in the future. So for the rest of the day, I'm probably not going to do that much, but I'm going to film as much as I can and as much as I think is interesting. I'm going to just edit this video. I'm probably going to end up watching something. I'm currently watching Band of Brothers. It's literally some of the best filmmaking. Tom Hardy and Steven Spielberg are actually executive producers, I think, on maybe Tom Hardy? Is it Tom Hardy? Let me check. I meant Tom Hanks, not Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy's actually in it as like a minor character, but it's Tom Hanks, not Tom Hardy. I've watched like every episode of that series 3 times, 2 times, 3 times, 2 times. I don't know, one of the two. And I'm currently watching the documentary at the end of it, which is all about the real people who were actually in the wars fighting as the characters in the TV show, which is pretty like emotional. It's a really good documentary and a really good series. You should definitely check it out if you're interested. I kind of do just like talking to the camera as well, and that's why I want to do this series a bit more. It's because I can just sit here and talk to the camera for quite a while. Obviously, some people aren't going to be interested in what I'm saying, but I see with a lot of daily vloggers, especially UK daily vloggers, like Alfie Days and Joe Sugg, people like that, they kind of just talk about the day, and I kind of like that because you can just literally connect to your audience. But I do sort of want to make mine a little bit high quality. Not saying that theirs isn't high quality, I'm just saying that I want to try and make it from a filmmaker's perspective.